Hey everybody, it's your old pal Robert from ThrillRide.com. How you doing? So today I'm at a place called the Los Angeles Pet Memorial Park. It's a pet cemetery that is run by a group called SOPHIE. That's S-O-P-H-I-E, which stands for Saving Our Pets' Histories in Eternity. As you can see, it's a lovely place. It's a lovely morning to take a walk around in this kind of quiet, peaceful environment. Now, the park, I think, has been here for many, many years. There's a mausoleum that has a date of 1929 on it. So I think we're going to see some fairly old places of rest. And yeah, you know, every life is a story, and every memorial gives you a little taste of that story. So it's always kind of, I wouldn't say entertaining, but interesting to just walk around cemeteries and get a little taste of all these former lives and really get a sense of the love that owners had for their pets. So let's take a look around. One might be a little surprised when driving up, thinking you've gone the wrong way, because the park itself is tucked behind this kind of office and industrial collection of warehouses and buildings. Doesn't feel like there would be a cemetery here, but it sure is, so just trust GPS. And just walking in the front gate, taking a look at the grounds. Of course, it's another absolutely stunning morning. Quite sunny and peaceful. And not too warm, which is kind of pleasant. At the front, look at this. They've got something called the Rainbow Bridge. There is a bridge connecting heaven and earth. It is called the Rainbow Bridge because of its many colors. And just this side of the Rainbow Bridge, there's a land of meadows, hills, valleys with lush green grass. When a beloved pet dies, the pet goes to this place. There's always food, water, and warm spring weather. Yeah, starting to get a little choked up already. What a lovely little spot to pause and think happy thoughts about those dear friends who have moved on. My Daisy Lou. Oh. Luck, Scruff, beloved Jack, love you forever. Rascal, my best friend. I love these little animal benches right here next to the parking lot. Yeah, that's great. So this corner of the park, up here on this hill, so to the left of the entrance, seems to be where a lot of the older markers are. And again, some of them dating back into the 20s and 30s. Here's one from 1936 Keno in loving memory. Oh, that's great. Myra Breckenridge. That's a great name for a pet. Not much fun without you. I'm sure that is true. And then over here, this one from 1987, TT. And it looks like that may be for a bird. No, there's a kitty cat marker, Couscous. The cat's so nice they named him twice. That's sweet. And I'm always intrigued by the different styles of markers that people choose, and the different typefaces and just kind of general looks. And I love some of these markers that incorporate either photographs or etchings that kind of share a lovely image of the animal interred. Well, here looks like a little kind of almost family plot with our dear Jigs and our dear Nifty, son of the famous Hit the Deck 2. Now, Hit the Deck 2 apparently has dates here 1927 to 19. I'm not quite sure what those dates signify. Well, here lies Philip, Ada and Albert White's dear little friend, son of Silky Terror champion Sir Winston. Philip was admired by all that met him, a little champion to the very end. Sleep well, Phil, on your little silk pillow. Very nice. Now apparently there are a fair number of pets of famous Hollywood stars memorialized here. I have not recognized any names yet, but if any of you see a name that looks like it might belong to a famous personage, please share it down in the comment section below. Not quite sure why, but Rags has always been one of my favorite names for a dog. Just feels good. Well, here's a marker for Muggins, who lived from 1937 to 1950, in loving memory, Mrs. Jean Durante. I wonder if that is any relation to Jimmy Durante. It's nice, there are little sections of the park here that are kind of sponsored by various individuals. And here's the Forget-Me-Not corner, in memory of all our loving pets, the Pages. Yeah, as we get closer and closer to the present, the markers are getting a little larger, a little more detailed, and yeah, seeing just different design styles starting to happen. Somebody's come along and left a lot of fresh flowers at this little section, and it's quite lovely. There are definitely plenty of dogs represented here. I would just say, total top of my head guess, the majority of animals interred here are dogs, but there are plenty of cats. And of course Fred here, a calico cat. Calico was my first breed of cat, and boy, I love that cat to death. So beautiful. So yeah, I definitely have a love for that breed. Yeah, I really love these markers that have photos of the animals. What pretty dogs. So great. Look at that good old Corky, who served in the Los Angeles Police Department bomb squad, the canine unit. Good boy. Oh, that's fantastic. So most of the markers here are kind of flattened on the ground, but there are a few headstones, and here's a headstone for a cat named Room 8. And according to the poem / commemorative letter on the headstone, he was part of some school program here that apparently reached far and wide. But yeah, what a unexpected name for a cat, Room 8. Very cute. Oh, what a beauty. Yeah, you're lovely. Well, you obviously served a lot of public good, so well done, Room 8. Well, there you go, Bumakovsky, the face of all faces. Yeah, I've seen more than one marker in French. Here we have Nanette et mes chéris, maman, ne vous oubliez pas. Nanette and her friends, mama, and we will never forget. Our beloved mandolin, you were more my child than a pet. Yeah. Well, here's a whole collection of markers that all seem to be pets of a family called the Johnsons. Boy, they really do love animals. They had quite a menagerie. That's fantastic. I have a feeling the name Loki is going to become very popular for pets if it isn't already, especially for little mischievous ones. Look at that. Liesel died of heroin, saving mother's life. Good girl. Yeah, I'm not a big Bible reader, but this Proverbs quote, "A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast." Those are words to live by for sure. You know, I love this memorial for a whole family of doggies. Sandy, Moffat, Polito, and Gigi. And kind of the wind sculpture over there. 4 dogs with the fire hydrant topper. Oh, what are those called? There's a word for that, and it's just not coming to me. Anyway, lovely. Oh, Captain Nemo. What a fantastic name for a pet. Love that. And these 2 kind of art pieces somebody's left behind. That's great. Great boy. Awesome. Well, that is straight and to the point. Love it. Now that is a one-of-a-kind name. P.R. Xanthe Euphrosyne Butts? I'm sure I've completely butchered that, but yeah, you're the only pooch with that name in the world, I'm sure. Oh, I love these 2 markers. They not only have kind of a graphic of the animal, but some of the things they love to do best. Favorite toys, place to sleep. Yeah. Oh. It's pretty cool. This is the first marker I've seen that's in Hebrew, I believe. And here's one in what looks like some kind of kanji. I'm not sure if that's Japanese or Chinese. Yeah, if anyone knows, please leave a comment in the sections down below. Good old Simba Hoffman. A social butterfly and a champion athlete. What a winning combination, sweetie. Well, that is indeed a classic Irish blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Incus and Malleus. Lovely. And aren't they sweet together? Oh, so cute. 3 years. Too short. Some of these I'm just not going to read because I'm just going to bust out into tears. Indeed, if there is a doggy heaven, it better be filled with blankets and tummy rubs and treats. Oh, would you look at that face? Oh, what a sweetie. Yeah, major bonus points for this name. Stardust Ziggy. Oh, Gary Kimmel. I wonder if he is part of the Jimmy Kimmel family. Oh, look at that marshmallow tongue. So cute. I love this butterfly sculpture. Really beautiful. Another thing I do enjoy about pet cemeteries is seeing all the different names that people give their animals. Heathcliff, Rasputin, Gucci, Nina Z, Devious Hugo Hopper, is that what that says? Louis V. Zerbel. Yeah. And then there's a headstone for 5 pets up there. Hanako, Mako, Mokoko, Muku, and Nanako. Nice. Yeah, that's another great one. Sugar Plum Bravado. Adorable. So at the back of the property, there is this mausoleum that was originally built in 1929 and was refurbished and restored in 2013. Made possible through the contributions from Sophie Inc. members and friends and the generous bequest from the estate of Margaret S. Carey. And this is very cool sculpture right inside. And then here is the entrance to the main chamber, the mausoleum. Yeah. And this definitely looks to be more contemporary. There's somebody interred in 2013, it looks like. Yeah. And with room for more. I love the stained glass here and inside here. And I think this is where some of the original, the original memorials are located. So yeah, here's one from 1941, 1940, Poots. Yeah, 1942. And then behind us here are some urns and ash containers that look like they go way back. Yeah, what do we got here? Oh man, I love the typography on these. Beautiful. And across the way, another beautiful stained glass window. And again, some of the earlier kind of interments. Topsy from 1933. And then here's one that Sophie put in, an unknown pet, 1929 to 2003. Huh. I guess the remains were never identified. Interesting. Yeah, Ching Ling, 1941. Wow. The bond with a true dog is as lasting as the ties of this earth can ever be. Conrad Lawrence. Aria, or Araya. I'm never quite sure how to pronounce that word, but that is a beautiful name for a cat. Well, here's another one with a utterly unique name. Avatar's Bow of Samochka. Precious Sugar Lump Love. Aw. And what a lovely quote there as well, too. Oh, look at that Bumby. Here's the first bunny I've seen here. Oh, nice. All right, between 1 and 10, Sinbad is an 11. Nice, good kitty. And I live with a cat named Sinbad, although we put the D in between the N and the B. And he's also a fantastic cat. Yeah, I'm always going to like the name Sinbad for cats. Oh, there we go, a Poochie who came into the world in 1977, named R2-D2. Right on. I'm guessing there were a bunch of R2-D2s and C-3POs out there too from that era. Probably a lot of BB-8s pretty recently too. Here are two more of these little sponsored sections. Heaven's Rest, donated by the Wernberg family, and Angel's Heaven in memory of Sammy Cat Jackson. Oh, look at that little cutie face, Cookie. Oh, such a sweetie pie. You gotta love this name. Prozac Gordon. Yeah, and almost like Prozac for me. They definitely elevate my mood and relax me. I think it's what Prozac does, right? What greater gift than the love of a cat? Charles Dickens. That was pretty sharp, Chucky. Oh, that is pretty adorable with the hats on. Yeah, two Poochies named for Western icons. Yeah, I haven't seen too many markers like this, but there are a few horses also buried out here. Well, here on this marker for honey, begins with "I'm sorry." There's a story behind that. Tiffany and Nikki, part of the Eisner family. I wonder if that is any relation to Michael Eisner. I love this very beautiful memorial for a doggy named Sydney. Yeah, lovely. And this is great. On the other side of the vertical marker, get a picture of full-grown Sydney and little puppy Sydney on the bottom. Oh, for 12 glorious years, she brought love, joy, and happiness into our lives. Yeah, there are some sections of the park where there's a lot of fresh flowers out. Quite anodyne. Canine from Mars. Oh, what a great name for a dog. Out of this world being, pure good. Thank you, Canine, for lovingly helping kids and the world with Kids Make a Difference. Aww. To find out more about Canine from Mars. Good boy. I'm a true agnostic about all things faith-based. I have no idea what awaits us after we leave this mortal plane. And I'm not planning on a heaven, but for animals, there sure ought to be a heaven. They do such good work down here for us, and they deserve an eternal afterlife of joy. Yeah, here's hoping they're all in a better place. All right, I think that is going to bring this one to a close. So thanks for coming along on this little kind of quiet, introspective visit to this really charming park. And yeah, I just love animals so much. And it's just great to see so many people remembering how important animals are to their lives. Just something we should remind ourselves of all the time, because animals are the best. So take care, and we'll catch you in the next one.